Okay, today I'm talking about both Andorian weapons, being particle cannon array and advanced weaponry. Let's start with particle cannon array. To me, this is one of those cheap-ish independent upgrades, which I could see myself throwing onto things like the Nova or basically two attack dice ships that need some more dice. But I don't want to have to throw an expensive weapon that's like target lock, disable, do all this blah 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 blah. It's a range 1 to 3, forward arc only. So that's pretty good if you're throwing it on a ship which is 2 dice and isn't really a warship. It doesn't have a rear arc. Throw that on there. It's a 4 dice attack and 2 time tokens. That's it. Good card. I'd play it. It's a 4 out of 7 right there. And this, of course, combos with that elite talent that I spoke of before. I mean, it works with it. I shouldn't say it combos, but because it's a 2 time token, you can fire off those and they'll be working at the same time. On to advanced weaponry. This is range 1 to 3 again. Getting a bit of a theme here. They're really good at range 1 to 3 weapons. I think this is the real idea of these weapons here is actually to push the Andorians out of the Enterprise era, because there's a problem with some of the Enterprise era ships in this game, which is they really can't compete with anything beyond their era besides shuttlecraft. Even then, some shuttlecraft are a bit intimidating, I'd say, compared to them. Andorians, straight off the bat, their ship stats are so good, I would say that's a toss era at least. Maybe even like go up against the Defiant or something with a ship that good. These weapons alone pump them up to something to be afraid of. Advanced weaponry, 5 points, 5 dice. Hey, that's a point per dice. That's good right there. Attack, target lock. Spend your target lock and place 3 time tokens on this card to attack. That's pretty cool. I mean, target lock's not very nice, but hey, if you're flying an Andorian ship with 2 weapon slots, you put both these weapons on there. If you don't have a target lock, you just fire a particle cannon and then wait for you to get a target lock to fire this weapon. So here's the kicker for this weapon. So 3 time tokens. If you inflict a critical damage, you may search the damage deck and choose either weapons malfunction or munitions failure critical damage, and then reshuffle the deck. You may only fire this from your forward arc. Again, Andorians don't have a rear arc, so you don't need to worry about that. And there you have a 180 front arc, so you're still going to hit a lot of stuff. I really like this card because it's like, it's like, target their weapons away, fire, psh, sir, we've disabled their weapons. That's sort of the feeling I get from this card. So those are the Andorian weapons. This is also a good card and I'll play it. I don't really see myself cross-factioning with this card so much, because then it would be 6 points, and it is a 5 dice attack with 0 quality, and I can't guarantee I'm going to be firing at them when their shields are down. I usually like to use secondary weapons as opening weapons, and then I switch to primary weapons afterwards, just because of how much work's required in order to fire them sometimes. So this one I'll say is a 3 out of 7. It's a good card. I may not always play it, unless I'm running Andorian, in which case I always play it. Shoot, that means it's a 4. It's a good card and I'll play it. Alright, it's a 4. They're both 4s.